As a man, you have everything to prove. I used to actively tell myself every single day that everything I had to prove was to myself, and that's the only thing that mattered. In my last video, I posted a challenge where I ran 100k in 10 days. And when I was doing that challenge, that was one of the first times I ever felt like I weren't just proving something to me. Of course, I had to prove it to myself. I didn't know if I can actually run a 10k every day for 10 days without giving up. But the funny thing is, when I was running, I was thinking about proving it to my family, proving it to all of you watching, and proving it to every single person that I could do it, and it wasn't just about me. You see, the fact is we all get comfortable at some point. And once we're comfortable, those little steps we take to our goals are enough, and they're good enough. And that's what happens when you only think that you got something to prove to yourself. Now, I'm not telling you can't be happy making small steps to your goals. Of course, that's a good thing. But if we're not actually there yet, why are we celebrating so much? And this is why we need to have a sense of urgency. We have people counting on us. You have people counting on you. Your mom, your dad, your sibling, your girlfriend, your friends. Everybody's counting on you. You can't just be standing still forever. You have to move with some urgency. Even if you think this is unfair, as a man, you have to earn your worth. All right, everyone has to earn their worth. Just keep going. We are judged by the things we can do and are capable of doing. Just having a high potential is not enough. We need to get these things done. There is no time to be sitting around wasting. We need to get on everything and grind. Listen, I'm 20 next year. Do you know the amount of work I have to be mashing now? It's gonna be an insane amount, but it's all gonna be worth it. Only thinking to yourself that you have to prove everything to yourself, you are going to underachieve. Imagine saying, I need to prove it to everyone that I can do this. Even the people you hate, dislike, you have to prove them wrong. You have to use that as your driving force, your motivation to get everything you need to do done. And it's not just me that can see your potential. It's the people around you. And in silence, they are craving your achievement. They are begging, they are depending on you, whether you like it or not, whether we were asked to be born into this world or not. There are people that need us to do well. There's no choice. And yeah, it might be unfair and it might be tiring and it might be long and we might not always want to do the right thing, but we have to do it. Proving it to yourself is not enough anymore. It's not good enough. The bare minimum is that you prove it to yourself. But to be truly outstanding, to be truly great, you have to prove to everyone that you can do it. For perspective, let me tell you what I got to prove. People my age are going to university, and if you don't go to university, you're some sort of bum degenerate that is not going to accomplish anything. Okay, we'll see about that. Right now, I'm not in education. I finished college, but I dropped out of the course I was doing. I know certain people in my life were wishing I chose a different thing to do, but because I'm not doing the common route and I'm not going to have guaranteed success, I'm being judged and I feel pressure. My family are dependent on me to do well and I need to do well. Now, it's true, as young men, we have a lot of pressure on us and we have to be successful right now. When if we look back at all the other people before, at our ages, they were sitting around doing cool, but we got to be the ones to be successful. But luckily, I ain't allergic to working hard. I know I can work hard and I want to be successful, as do you. The way my mind works, there's a limit to only proving it to yourself. Now, of course, I've done so many things that I've proved for myself and I've already come this far, but it's just not far enough. Sometimes you got to be real with yourself and say, I'm not working hard enough. I'm not working hard enough. My potential is all the way up here, look, off frame. Your potential is all the way up here. It's off screen. Ask yourself right now watching this, are you actually working hard enough? We are working hard. I'm not saying we ain't working hard. I ain't saying we're slacking. But are you working hard enough? Are you working hard enough? Are you working hard enough? Are you? Because I'm not working hard enough. And I need to work 10 times harder. The winter arc is around the corner. It's around the corner. The winter arc. Everybody's going to be bitching, complaining, sleeping in, complaining. If we are the only ones that can lock in and get everything done, we're crossing off everything off the checklist. We're going to be ahead of 99% of people. We need to keep focused. I always say it, stay consistent. Block out the noise. It doesn't even matter. Block out all the noise. It doesn't matter if they don't get it. You just have to get it. You just have to get it. But that doesn't mean we still don't have to prove it to them that we can do it. Because once we do that, it's like we're slapping them in the face. You're always going to have doubts. You're always going to have people hating on you. You're even going to have your own family questioning themselves if you can even do it. Your loved ones, secretly, they're all behind. They don't have 110% belief in you. You need to use that as a driving point. I have something to prove. I have something to prove. Sometimes I do wish that I didn't have a lot of shit to do. Sometimes I do wish that I could just sit down for a second. And I've been craving playing my PlayStation. Alright, don't think I don't have the withdrawal symptoms. I feel it too. Sometimes I just want to sit on the game and chill. Or just be around my family and just chill and chill and chill and chill and chill and chill. But I can't always do that because I know I have stuff to do. You have to make certain sacrifices. I have to prove to them that I'm strong enough, that I've got the resilience, that I can keep going, keep pushing forward. I have to do it, and so do you. You have so much to prove. You have so much potential. Your potential is incredibly high. You need to reach that potential. I would rather die than not reach my potential. I promise you that. I need to get where I need to be. You gotta be a fiend for your success. Now, I know my channel ain't viral. I know this might not hit as many people as it needs to, but I hope it's just hitting you. I hope. I know my videos motivate you, but what are you doing after you watch my videos? Please go for whatever you're going for. I promise you, I'm rooting for you, every single person. I started social media for the wrong reasons. If you know why I started social media, you know, and it's silly, it's stupid. But when I changed my mind, when I actually wanted to do something, when I actually wanted to be someone, when I actually wanted to just help one person, all the DMs I've read, and I've shed some tears hearing what you guys have been through and how I've helped you. It's gave me purpose, and this truly is my purpose. Don't get comfortable. Keep going. We can't get comfortable. Only when you reach that goal, you get comfortable until you set a new one. Is it just me, or do you ever get like really seriously pissed off when you hear someone say, all right, prove it then. Prove it to me that you can do this. Even me now, this whole video for 6 minutes, 5 minutes, however long it's been, I've been saying that to you. I don't know if you've been feeling pissed. I don't know if you feel that anger. Use that. Flip that around. Anything that happens to us, anything negative, use it. Use it up. I know you don't know about Jujutsu Kaisen. What did them guys do? What did they do? What did they do? The fucking cursed energy. They flip that and they use it. They use it. They use it for something good. And that's something I've learned to do. And that's something I don't think we do as much as we should do it. We should always flip it around. Alright? Normally, when something dark happens, something truly negative, alright, when we got us feeling we're cooked, we just kind of sit there and we hit that stance, we're sitting there and we're just finished. Instead of you feeling finished, use that as a driving force. Even if I'm pissing you off, I ain't trying to piss you off. Don't hurt me, please. I just want to share a perspective with you. I want to shine some light onto something. Is that we need something to prove. It's going to help give us purpose, and it's going to help drive us forward. Right? Knowing that I have so much to prove to this long list of people, I got all these people doubting me. All these people secretly thinking, and ahhing if I can do the job, if I can get it done. Alright, and I've only got one person that I know, guaranteed, don't get me wrong, I have people believe in me, but you are the only person at the top of that list, guaranteed, giving yourself that full 110% that you can do something. That is not enough for you to get it done. You need, in order to truly achieve, you need to use all those people, use all that cursed energy, alright? And you need to use it to give you that massive push, energy to give you that massive push, and to pull, and to tug, and to get into your mind that it's not just about you. Not in shape yet, work harder. Your grades ain't high enough, work harder. Your mom's still paying the bills, work harder. This, that, and this and that. It's a lot, I know. But come on. Lock in. It's time to lock in. Winter is here. I'm telling you from now. All right, I'm telling you from now. If you think you've worked hard enough and the winter's round the corner, I need you to times that shit by 20, my boy. I need you to lock in. I need you to times it by 20. I want the work rate to go boom, boom, boom. The work rate has to be incredible. All right, I think to myself, I have an incredible work rate. All right, I get burnt out sometimes. Sometimes I get lazy. Sometimes I just chill, play PlayStation. All right, I bought Red Dead 2 again for the second time because I have a PS5. All right, my P5 doesn't have a disc drive, so I gotta buy certain games again and this and that. Sony is getting all the money from me. I work for Sony. Shit. All right, that's not the point here. All right, I'm crazy. I'm literally right in front of it. I could not even be filming this video right now. I could literally just be sitting there playing. Look, Deadpool is literally offering me my controller. Look, he's turned around. Bye. I just got crazy deja vu right now. Anyway, I know I have work to do. I know I need to be more consistent on my YouTube. I know I got to start abusing the monetization system. I know I got to get what I deserve. All right, the life that we are living currently. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? Let's not even put a time frame on that. All right, I believe in you 110%. I don't care if the people around you don't. I don't care if they're Omen and they're RN and they ain't too sure. I know that if you lock in now, if you work hard now, if you say to yourself, I haven't been working hard enough now, and you prove it to me and you prove it to everyone, you'll get where you need to be. Sometimes proving it to yourself isn't enough. And as a man, you need to prove it to everyone. Stay consistent. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate if any of you would like to support me on Patreon for exclusive content. The link is in the description. Magan.